Monster Jam is an experience like no other. A phenomenon that is trending across the world. Born from raw power. Driven by fearless competitors. Strength is measured in horsepower. And emotions that are pushed to their edge. But the true force, the spark that ignites it all, is you, the fans.
You are the roar that pushes us to drive harder.
And go higher.
We need your energy.
So get up.
Get loud. Every clap. Every cheer. This is your house.
This is your moment.
We can feel it. We can hear you.
Arnhem.
Are you ready?
I said, are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready for Monster Jam?
This is Monster Jam! De eerste wedstrijd van vandaag is de JCB Racing. Alle 8 trucks zijn op basis van een willekeurige loting in het schema geplaatst. Eerst racen 8 trucks tegen elkaar en de 4 winnaars gaan door naar de halve finale. Arnhem, zijn jullie klaar voor JCB Racing? Our first head-to-head matchup in the black lane. Make some noise for Michael Waters Jr., Megalodon. And racing out of the red lane, let's get loud for Geneva Keller, Thunderoris. The winner of this matchup will move on to your JCB semi-final round. Outside, yellow lights means our drivers need to fire their engines, head to the starting line. 2 yellow lights means they're set. Let's go racing!
Geneva Keller Thunderoris is your winner.
Wauw. Door dus naar de volgende ronde. Geneva Keller en Thunderoris. Nu is het tijd voor de volgende.
Geneva Keller Thunderoris advances on into your JCB semi-final round. You can see the official JCB Racing bracket up on the video board. We're going to get set here for our second head-to-head matchup here in round one. Our next head-to-head matchup, racing out of the black lane. Give it up for Brandon Arthur, Earthshaker. And his opponent racing out of the red lane. Make some noise for Chelsea Van Cleve, Sparkle Smash. The winner will take on Geneva Keller and Thunderoris in your JCB semi-final round. We've got Earthshaker coming to the line first, waiting for the arrival of Sparkle Smash and waiting for that lighting tree to completely go green. Your winner is Brandon Arthur, Earthshaker. Brandon Arthur and Earthshaker will advance on to the JCB semifinal round, and he will take on Geneva Keller and Thunderoris. Our third head-to-head matchup here in round one in the black lane. Make some noise for Peter Nyman, El Toro Loco. Racing out of the red lane, let's hear it for Charlie Pauken, Gravedigger. Winner will move on into your JCB semi-final round. Staging lights are lit at the far end of our race lane. We've got Gravedigger to the line, followed by El Toro Loco. They are locked in. Your winner is Charlie Pauken, Gravedigger. So Charlie Pauken and Gravedigger advance on to your JCB semifinal round, and in just a moment, we will see who he will be taking on in that semifinal round matchup. Our final head-to-head matchup here in round one in the black lane. Make some noise for Blake Granger, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And his opponent racing out of the red lane. Let's get loud for Joe Dennis, Zombie. The winner will take on Charlie Pauken and Gravedigger in your JCB semifinal round. We await the arrival of Zombie. We're gonna get set to go green. close race between these two, but your winner is Monster Dalmatian. Blake Granger, Monster Dalmatian moves on to see Charlie Pocket and Gravedigger in the semifinal round.
Dit is de JCB Racing halve finale. De snelste 4 coureurs van het evenement zijn door naar deze ronde. En de winnaars gaan door naar de finale, waar ze strijden om de eerste 8 punten van het evenement. Arnhem, zijn jullie klaar voor nog meer JCB Racing?
Our first head-to-head matchup here in JCB semi-final round. In the black lane, we've got Geneva Keller and Thunder Roris. And in the red lane, we've got Brandon Arthur and Earthshaker. The winner of this matchup will head to your JCB final round. Geneva Keller representing Switzerland. We've got our motorsports head there with Brandon Arthur and Earthshaker there lined up. Your winner is Brandon Arthur, Earthshaker. Brandon Arthur, Earthshaker heads to your JCB final round. Our last head-to-head matchup here in your JCB semifinal round. In the black lane, we've got Charlie Pocken, Gravedigger. And in the red lane, it is Blake Granger and Monster Dalmatian. The winner will take on Brandon Arthur and Earthshaker in your JCB Racing final round. Remember, we've got 8 points on the line, the first 8 points of this afternoon here in the chase for the BKT Overall Event Championship. Your winner is Charlie Pocken, Gravedigger.
Het is tijd voor de JCB Racing finale. De winnaar van deze race verdient de eerste 8 punten van het evenement en neemt de eerste plaats in op het BKT Overall Event Championship Leaderboard. Arnhem, zijn jullie klaar om de deelnemers van de racing finale te ontmoeten? Laat jullie horen!
Racing out of the black lane, he's your 2010 World Finals Freestyle Champion and last night BKT Overall Event Champion, Charlie Pocken, Gravedigger. Racing out of the red lane, he is your 2025 Rising Star Award winner. Make some noise for Brandon Arthur, Earthshaker. Winner will get their first 8 points. What a race! Your winner is Grave Digger! Charlie Pocken, Grave Digger gets the win, but wow, what a close race between Brandon Arthur and Earthshaker and the veteran Charlie Pocken and Grave Digger. Charlie Pocken and Gravedigger collect the first 8 points of this afternoon, takes the lead on the BKT leaderboard. Arnhem, make some noise for Charlie Pocken. Gravedigger, your JCB Racing winner.
Dames en heren, jongens en meisjes, laat je horen voor de winnaar van JCB Racing, Charlie Pocken en Gravedigger! Ik sta hier ondertussen op de vloer. Ja, Charlie Pocken, what a great race. Unbelievable, just flawless driving.
Oh boy, you know, I can't say enough about our backbone here. You know, Devin's got this machine in top notch. When they give me a good machine, hey, I can do great things with it. This is the man right here for this weekend. This is why I've been able to come out here and do what I do. I'd just like to thank everyone coming out here today at Arnhem and making history with me. I've been coming here for 20 years, rocking the house, all for you guys. And this is what it means to me. I love y'all. You guys, I can't say enough about it. I got goosebumps talking about it because I got to see the kids grow up, bringing their kids now. That's how long I've been doing this, and it's been a pleasure, and I hope I can come back and keep rocking the house for you. Are you going to come back next time?
Laat je nog één keer horen voor Charlie Pocken en Gravedigger!
Our Monster Jam officials have said that Michael Viters Jr. and Megalodon can have one more attempt.
Geen score dus. Ai, wel ja. Als je nu zo snel mogelijk op het videoscherm de QR-code scant, de code ARN invult en je score doorgeeft voor Megalodon. Dames en heren, jongens en meisjes, komt de score over enkele ogenblikken binnen. Dus even die QR-code scannen, de code ARN invullen En dan met de PKT-tire natuurlijk de grote band heen en weer schuiven voor de score. We wachten nu op het officiële woord.
Scores are locked in. Let's take a look at the video board. Your score is a 5.915.
Michael Vaders Jr. dus met 5.915. Dat is de score voor hem van deze Two-Wheel Skills Challenge.
Coming up next, we've got Charlie Pauken, Gravedigger.
Scan de QR-code, vul die code in van Arnhem. Dames en heren, jongens en meisjes, en geef die score. Wat een waanzinnige bicycle train maakte die daar. Laat je horen voor Gravedigger!
What a move. Charlie Pauken, Gravedigger, does the bicycle the entire length of the track. Get those scores locked in. Judgeszone.com, there he is. Your score to beat, 5.915 Megalodon. As we await your scores to get locked in for Charlie Pauken and Gravedigger. Scores are in. Your score for Gravedigger is 8.755. We got a new leader. Charlie Pauken now stands on top of the leaderboard. Gravedigger with an 8.755. A great run there for Charlie Pauken and Gravedigger. The bicycle, the entire length of the track. On deck, we still have Sparkle Smash, El Toro Loco, Thunder Aurorus, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Earthshaker, and Zombie. It's time to get loud for Chelsea Van Cleve, Sparkle Smash.
Ga nu naar judgeszone.com. Vul die code in en geef je score door. Voor Van Cleve, Chelsea Van Cleve en Sparkle Smash. 20 seconden heb je daar de tijd voor. Scan die QR-code, vul die code in. geef die punten. En laat weten wat jij ervan vindt. Mooie nosewheelie. Hier komt ze nog even zwaaien. Geef er een groot applaus. Chelsea Van Cleef en Sparkle Smash.
Chelsea Van Cleef goes for the combination move. Scores are locked in. Your score for Sparkle Smash is 6.030. Good enough to put her in second currently. There is our leaderboard of our Monster Jam Skills Challenge. Gravedigger still on top with an 8.755. That is the score to beat. Our fourth driver coming up here in the Monster Jam Skills Challenge, Peter Nyman, El Toro Loco.
Wauw! Laat je horen voor El Toro Loco! Nu snel die QR-code scannen, die code invoeren. Judgeszone.com, geef die punten. Ik denk dat we zomaar een nieuwe leider gaan hebben in de Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. Dus zo snel mogelijk die scores invoeren bij Judgeszone.com. Heel benieuwd wat hieruit gaat komen. Waanzinnig lange nosewheelie. Dat was één ding wat zeker is.
He pops that thing off the trench box, balances it up, gets a nice combination move. Peter Nyman, El Toro Loco, your scoring is locked. Gravedigger, the score to beat, 8.755. Your score for El Toro Loco is 7.576. That puts him in second currently. A great move from Peter Nyman and El Toro Loco puts him in second, 7.516. With the combination move, pops it onto those front BKT tires, balances it out, and that puts him in the second spot. Gravedigger still the score to beat, 8.755. We want to thank all of our sponsors for helping us bring Monster Jam back to Arnhem. We want to thank JCB, our official equipment provider of Monster Jam. We want to thank Losi, our RC provider. And of course, BKT, the official tire sponsor of Monster Jam. Log on to bkt-tires.com. You can also check us out at monsterjam.com for all of your information. You can read about all of our drivers, all of our Monster Jam trucks and their history. You can log on to monsterjam.com. You can also click the flag that's on the top left corner, and you can also get that translated into Dutch. We are moving on to our next driver. Get those zombie arms moving for Joe Dennis. Zombie. Monster Jam officials say Joe Dennis Zombie has one more attempt.
Ai, 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 ai. Nou, hij heeft in ieder geval wel het publiek meegekregen. Joe Dennis en Zombie. Ga snel naar de QR-code. Scan hem met je telefoon of natuurlijk judgeszone.com. ARN invullen en geef je score door. Ik denk dat Gravedigger gewoon op zijn troon blijft zitten. Maar ja, dat is wel logisch met zoveel ervaring. Ik ben heel benieuwd wat de score gaat worden. Judgeszone.com en die score doorgeven. Heel benieuwd wat hieruit gaat komen.
Scores are in. Let's see that score for Joe Dennis in Zombie. 3.818. Coming up next, we got Geneva Keller, Thunderoris.
Wauw, Geneva Keller en Thunderoris, laat je maar horen. En ga natuurlijk naar judgeszone.com via de QR-code. Geef je score door. Fantastisch mooi gedaan. Ja, hier, ze zwaaien naar het publiek. Geef er nog een keer een groot applaus. Geneva Keller en Thunderoris.
A great combination move there for Geneva Keller and Thunderoris as we wait to see what you thought about that score. The score to beat Gravedigger, 8.755. She gets into the popper, back into the moonwalk combination. Scores are in. Your score for Thunderoris is... Good score, 7.380. Puts her currently in third. So she now is on top of the leaderboard there, on the top three of the leaderboard. Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, and Thunderoris now here in our Monster Jam Skills Challenge. And we only have 2 more drivers remaining and Monster Jam trucks. We've got Earthshaker and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And then we will be crowning a second winner here this afternoon. He gets into the move, and you can see those back tires waving left and right, followed by the moonwalk. A little wave from the puppy dog. Blake Granger and Monster Mutt Dalmatian still in the maneuver.
Wow! Monster Mutt Dalmatian! Snel die QR-code scannen. Judges.com. Geef je score door. Ik ben heel benieuwd. Ja hoor, laat je maar horen. Voor Blake Granger en Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
I counted 4 combinations, and that's not including the little extra bonuses there as well of the back tires there in the popper move, waving left and right. And then, of course, when he was in the tombstone, that wave on the front tires. Get those scores locked in. Score to beat Gravedigger, 8.755. And your score for Monster Mutt Dalmatian is 9.128. Our new leader, Blake Granger, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. So we have a new leader on top of the leaderboard, Blake Granger and Monster Mutt Dalmatian, a 9.128. And we only have one driver remaining, the only one that could get in his way. Coming up in just a second, we are about to crown a winner here in just a moment. And another 8 points will be given to one of our 8 drivers. He is our final competitor here of our Monster Jam Skills Challenge. It will be between him and Blake Granger and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Coming up, Brandon Arthur, Earthshaker.
Fantastisch gedaan ook. Wauw. Brandon Arthur en Earthshaker. Snel je score doorgeven op judgeszone.com. Ik ben heel benieuwd wat de uitslag gaat zijn. Fantastisch moeilijk wat idee. Achteruit rijden op 2 voorwielen. Bizar om te zien. Wat gaat de beoordeling worden van jullie en natuurlijk van de officials? Ja, dan komt hij naar buiten. Brandon Arthur en Earthshaker.
Scores are locked. Your score for Brandon Arthur and Earthshaker is 8.004, which means your winner is Monster Dalmatian Blake Granger. Let's hear it for your winner of your Monster Jam Skills Challenge, Blake Granger, Monster Dalmatian.
Ja, ik ben hier aangekomen bij Blake Granger. You know, I put my money on you today, so I was really rooting for you. Wonderful performance. So difficult to do, eh?
Yeah, man, the two-wheel skills combos is what sets us apart, man, and you got to go out there and just be in tune and in touch with that Monster Jam truck. And, man, I love going out there and balancing this 12,000-pound truck on the front 2 BKTs and trying to throw it right on the tail and just wave to all you Monster Jam fans. It's all about having a good time right in Arnhem, Holland. Monster Jam, man, doesn't get much better than that.
Laat je horen voor de winnaar van de Two-Wheel Skills Challenge, Blake Granger en Monster Dalmatian.
Welkom terug bij Monster Jam. Graag applaus voor de supersterren van Freestyle Motocross.
We are going to get ready to meet all of our superstar drivers. Our riders come from all over the world. We've got Sebastian Westberg, Jared LaRue, Mike Pfister, and Rockley Florenza. They're going to be doing 4 practice hits on the ramp. You can take out your pictures and cell phones, use the hashtag MonsterJam, and upload them to your favorite social media. It's time to meet our first rider up, Sebastian Westberg from Finland. This is Jared LaRue from Phoenix, Arizona. Mike Pfister from Switzerland. And Rocky Florenza from Barcelona, Spain. Sebastian Westberg has been riding for over 10 years professionally. Jared LaRue has been riding for Monster Jam for 11 years. Mike Pfister has been riding professionally for 10 years. And Rockley Florenza has been riding for 18. So almost 50 years of experience as Sebastian comes back around and been doing front flips and back flips. Jared LaRue is a Monster Energy Freestyle Best Whip winner. Mike Pfister is the first official Triumph winner in the world. And Rocky Florenza created the freestyle tandem, the only one in the world. Giving you a little backflip action. Jared LaRue coming back around. He's been riding since 2006. And Rocky Florenza is going to wrap things up here. He was our best trick winner last night and riding the electric bike. Make some noise for your freestyle motocross riders.
Oké, dames en heren. Zijn jullie klaar voor de Best Trick Competition? Ik kan jullie bijna niet horen. Willen jullie nog meer freestyle motocross? Oké, 4 deelnemers. Wie maakt de mooiste trick? En let erop, hè, ga naar judgeszone.com dadelijk om je scores door te geven. We gaan beginnen met deze 4 deelnemers. En we gaan 1 voor 1 gaan ze een best trick doen. Zijn jullie er klaar voor? Als eerste krijgen we Sebastian Westberg. Uit Finland afkomstig dus. 10 jaar professioneel. Wat gaat hij laten zien? Oh, Indian Air backflip. Nu scan de QR-code. Ga naar judgeszone.com, ARN invullen en geef je punten voor Sebastian Westberg. Wat gaat hij krijgen van de jury voor deze waanzinnige trick? Backflip, Indian Air, gekruiste benen midden in de lucht. Wauw. We wachten tot de score binnen is. En dan zien wij wat het is. De scores zijn binnen. Wat krijgt hij voor jullie? 8.079. Laat je horen voor Sebastian Westberg. Als tweede deelnemer staat dan klaar uit Phoenix, Arizona. 31 jaar oud is hij. Als professioneel motocrosser sinds 2006. Laat je horen voor Jared Leroux. Ho! Wauw, de whip. Heel radicaal ook. Scan de QR-code, vul ARN in judgeszone.com. En geef je score door. Als jij deze van Jared Leroux beter vond dan van Sebastian Westberg. Ik ben heel benieuwd wat de score wordt. Geef me in ieder geval een groot applaus. Jared Leroux.
Scores are locked. Let's take a look at the video board. Your score to beat is Sebastian Westberg. Your score for Jared Leroux is 7.348. Still in lead, Sebastian Westberg.
Volgende deelnemer die dan klaar staat. Michael Vester uit Zwitserland. Ho, ho, ho. Kiss of Death. Of bijna een beetje Scorpion-achtig. Waanzinnig. Ga naar judgeszone.com. Geef je score door. Gaat hij over Jared Leroux en Sebastian Westberg heen? We gaan het zien.
All right, we're going to see who will take the lead. Will it be Mike Vester or will it stay Sebastian Westberg? Scores are in. Let's see that score. 7.207, still in the lead, Sebastian Westberg.
Wauw. Met nog 1 deelnemer te gaan. Dames en heren, jongens en meisjes uit Barcelona, Spanje. Hij rijdt al 18 jaar. Laat je horen voor Rocky Florenza. backflip. Wauw, laat je horen voor onze man uit Spanje, Rocky Florenza. Nu je score doorgeven, scan QR-code, judgeszone.com. Heel benieuwd wat het resultaat wordt. Of dit de best scorende sprong was van vandaag. We gaan het zien.
Your scores are locked. Rocky Florenza going up against Sebastian Westberg. Let's see the score for Rocky Florenza, 8.738. He is your winner!
Wauw, 8.738. De winnaar dus van de Best Trick Competition. Willen jullie nog meer freestyle motocross? Ik kan helemaal niemand horen. Willen jullie nog meer freestyle motocross?
They're gonna go back to back to back 3 times. Make some noise for your freestyle motocross riders. Let's do that one more time. They're getting lined up to come to the sky. It's time to fly. Sebastian Westberg, Jared LaRue, Mike Fesser, and Rocky Florenza. Seb, should we do it one last time?
Ja, ik ga het vragen aan het publiek. Willen jullie nog 1 keer freestyle motocross? Woehoehoe! Wauw! Geef ze nog 1 keer een waanzinnig groot applaus. Dames en heren, jongens en meisjes, Sebastian Westberg, Jared LaRue, Mike Vester en Rocky Florenza. Laat je horen voor de freestyle motocrossers! Zijn we hier ondertussen aangekomen bij Rocky Florenza from Spain. And you're riding an electric bike, huh?
Yeah, and with this one is so quiet, so I have to be focused just on me because I don't hear any noise, so it's better.
Wow, and it's unbelievable. I mean, you know, people tend to think, well, you're driving a motorbike, you shouldn't be getting tired, but you're running out of breath here. It's a very exhausting sport, right?
Yeah, because in just 2 seconds we do a lot of, we have a lot of power in the air because it's so fast, but we are prepared for this.
Congratulations on your performance, the scorpion backflip. It was the best scoring trick. Laat je nog 1 keer horen voor Rocky Florenza! Thanks, man. Great.
Arnhem, this is a moment we've all been waiting for. It's Monster Jam Freestyle!
40 seconds left for Zombie and Joe Dennis. Ten seconds left.
Geef je score door. Waanzinnig, wat een performance. Laat je horen voor Joe Dennis en Zombie. Naar judgeszone.com. Je weet wat je te doen staat. Geef die punten. Heel benieuwd wat de bar wordt. Waar gaan we beginnen met het puntenaantal? Ja, hij komt zijn truck uitzetten. Laat je horen van Joe Dennis en Zombie.
He kicks things off here in Monster Jam Freestyle, and he will set the tone for the rest of our drivers here in this competition. Scores are locked. Your score for Zombie is 7.215.
Wow, mooie score. That's a pretty decent score to start up with.
Absolutely. 7.215 is a good score. Joe Dennis and Zombie getting ready to head back to the pit stall. But that's a good score and a pretty high score, so it'll set the tone for the rest of our drivers, Seb.
Absolutely. Yeah, Zombie, and he didn't trash it.
No, he didn't. Had some great transfers from ramp to ramp, used all the obstacles, minus that backflip. And it sounds like they're going to have to hook Zombie to get him back into the pit stall, but thankfully this will be his final competition, so he won't have to rush back to get fixed.
Yeah, we see the cats coming over. Ze gaan dus Zombie wegslepen. Nou, hij heeft gelukkig wel zijn run uit kunnen rijden. En dan gaan we ons zo klaarmaken voor de tweede deelnemer.
Monster Jam fans, ik sta hiernaast nog een fan in de zaal. Hallo, hoe heet jij?
Lauwen.
Hoe oud ben je?
4.
4? Wow, dat is best groot. En wie is jouw lievelingsmonstertruck?
Shark.
Oh, is dat Megalodon? Ja? Oké, nou, wil je een spelletje met me spelen?
Ja.
Heel goed. We gaan even kijken naar het grote scherm. Name that truck. Dus we moeten even raden welke monstertruck achter daar komt. Dus we gaan kijken naar de kleurtjes. Wat voor kleurtjes zie je daar? Paars en wit. En ook nog wat fel oranje. Hoe zou die monstertruck nou ook alweer heten? Misschien kunnen wat andere mensen ons meehelpen. Wat denken jullie, Arnhem? Is dat Thunderorus? Wat denk jij? Even kijken. Ja, dat klopt. Nou, wat goed gedaan. High five. Kijk, we hebben ook nog een mooi cadeautje voor jou. Bedankt voor het meespelen en veel plezier nog bij Monster Jam.
We are going to continue on here with our next driver up. Geneva Keller Thunderorus. She's got 30 seconds. The tumble, the rollover, saves it.
...19 jaar oud, dames en heren, jongens en meisjes. Geneva Keller en Thunder Roars. Scan de QR-code, ga naar judgeson.com, Arnhem invullen en die score doorgeven. Wat een waanzinnige run. Als jij vindt dat zij moet winnen, score dan zo hoog mogelijk. Uit Zwitserland afkomstig, hier rijdend. Voor het oog van haar vader en moeder. Ja, geef er een enorm applaus. Geneva Keller en Thunder Roars.
She had some great saves there. Use of the entire obstacle minus the backflip. And of course the tumble, the rollover, the save. Scores are a lot. Your score for Thunder Roars is 7.339. She's our new leader. So Geneva Keller now is our score to beat, 7.339. Second driver in Monster Jam truck to get out onto the track here in Monster Jam Freestyle. What'd you think about those saves, Seb?
Unbelievable. The rollover completely, the entire bodywork coming off. It was incredible, and especially the one on the side as well, where she came on. She landed on 2 wheels, drove on 2 wheels, saved it there as well. Incredible performance. 19 years of age. I mean, come on.
Yeah, she's still a baby out here, but really showing up and showing out here. Thunder Roars, Geneva Keller, getting some great saves, getting some great moves out here on the track. Her first time ever in a stadium, and I think she did a pretty good job here this weekend in Arnhem. She is now our score to beat, 7.339. We're going to get ready for our third driver up. It is Peter Nyman, El Toro Loco. He lines up for the backflip. Saves it. 27 seconds left on the clock for El Toro Loco.
Wow. Laat je over Pieter Nijman en El Toro Loco. Bizar de backflip erin. Ga snel naar judgeszone.com. Geef je score door. Je weet wat je te doen staat hier. Er komt zijn monstertruck al uit. We zagen er wat rook vanaf komen, maar hij heeft hem redelijk heel gehouden vandaag. De scores, hopelijk zijn ze lekker voor hem. Ja, waanzinnig. Wat een performance.
The scores are locked. Your score for El Toro Loco is 9.103. He is our new leader. And Seb, when he hit the backflip, I thought he might end up rolling over, but he was able to save it. He caught himself. What a great save, right?
Unbelievable. Yeah, in first case I thought, he's not gonna rotate far enough even. But then when he got on the back wheels, wow, perfect save indeed. And just using the obstacle course to his fullest, unreal performance. And look at that score, 9.103. That's a tough score to beat.
It definitely is. On deck, we still have Earthshaker, Sparkle Smash, Gravedigger, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and Megalodon. So it still can be anybody. We have a lot more Monster Jam drivers and trucks, right?
True. Yeah, Gravedigger, he's so fired up. And of course, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. But now, nog één keer, dames en heren, jongens en meisjes. Laat je horen voor Pieter Nijman en El Toro Loco.
Our fourth driver up, Brandon Arthur, Earthshaker. "20 seconds left for Earthshaker. Some big air, nice transfer.
Wow, Brandon Arthur en Earthshaker. Snel naar judgeszone.com je score doorgeven. Kom op, pak je mobieltje erbij. Geef die score. Heel benieuwd hoe het uit gaat pakken. Ja, volgens mij leek het erop dat bij die laatste trick dat daar de monstertruck ermee ophield. Nou, het scheelt hem net even een paar extra secondes. But all in all, a great performance as well for Brandon Arthur, okay?
Absolutely, a great performance there. Was able to get some nice transfers and even end up using some of those technical moves throughout the freestyle run, including that popper off the racing ramp as well. So Keep that in mind when you're getting those scores locked in at judgeszone.com. Scores are locked. Your score to beat El Toro Loco, 9.103. Your score for Earthshaker is 7.606.
Monster Jam fans, ik sta hier naast nog een fan. Hallo, hoe heet jij?
Sil,
En hoe oud ben je?
11 jaar.
Oké. En wie is jouw lievelingsmonstertruck?
Hoe heet die groene?
Welke? Gravedigger misschien?
Ja.
Klopt, oké. Nou, we gaan een spelletje spelen. We gaan even kijken naar het grote scherm. En nou, dat is best wel lastig. Zullen we het even vragen aan de andere fans? Ja. Even kijken, wat denken jullie allemaal? Arnhem? B hoor ik. Nou, wat denk jij?
B.
B. Even kijken. Nou, die is helemaal goed. Kijk, je krijgt nog een hele mooie prijs. Omdat je meedeed. Mag ik een high five? Veel plezier.
Dankjewel.
Alsjeblieft. Veel plezier nog.
Saves it! After the tumble, continues on. .40 seconds left for Chelsea Van Cleve and Sparkle Smash. We are now hitting the 30-second clock. A lot of sparkles still left, but there is a lot of smash.
Wat een brute performance, dames en heren, jongens en meisjes. Laat je horen voor Chelsea en Sparkle Smash. Waanzinnig snel je score doorgeven op judgeszone.com. Scan de QR-code, voer die code in Arnhem en geef je score door. Radical performance, Kay. I mean, come on.
There was a lot of sparkle and a lot of smash. There's nothing left of that fiberglass body, is there?
Unbelievable. Starting off with the confetti at the beginning and then losing the horn not long after that. And then just the entire body coming off and rolling over. Saving it the first time. And then the second time, well, you see the finish. But what a great performance. I wonder what the score is going to be.
Let's take a look at the score for Sparkle Smash. 7.4.
Arnhem, ik heb hier wat hele grote fans gevonden. Volgens mij gaan wij het volgende spelletje aankondigen. Hé? Wat wordt het?
Spin that wheel.
Oké, even kijken. It's disco time.
Now time for Michael Waters Jr., Megalodon. Forty seconds left for Megalodon and Michael Waters Jr. It's backflip time!
Wauw, laat je horen voor Michael Waters Jr. en Megalodon. Snel naar judgeszone.com, geef je score door. Pak je telefoon, scan die QR-code en geef die score door. Ja, kijk eens even, hij komt er heel uit. Wat heftig. Hele heftige backflip natuurlijk. Zagen we perfect geland, veel gebruik gemaakt van het volledige parcours. Heel heftig. Heel benieuwd wat zijn score wordt.
That was a great freestyle, Seb, from
Wow.
Michael Vaughters Jr. in Megalodon. He's a World Finals champion as well. So, scores are locked. Your score to beat, El Toro Loco, 9.103. Your score, wow, 9.147. He is our new leader. So Megalodon is now on top of the leaderboard. El Toro Loco sitting in second. Earthshaker and Sparkle Smash round out your top 4 of Monster Jam Freestyle. We have 2 more drivers left, Gravedigger and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Then we'll crown a freestyle winner and our BKT overall event champion.
Up next, Charlie Pocket, Gravedigger!
The clock is paused for Charlie Pocket and Gravedigger. Waiting for our USHRI safety officials to let us know if he can be refired. The lights are green, so he does have the green light to continue on. Lands a backflip, 55 seconds.
Laat je horen met Charlie Pocket en Gravedigger! Bizar! En ook gewoon de Gravedigger gewoon helemaal heel gehouden. Backflip gezien. Bicycle gezien. Ga nu naar judgeszone.com. Geef die score door. Ik denk dat dit een hele hoge score wordt. Ja, daar is hij hoor. Charlie Pocket en Gravedigger.
Our second to last driver here of Monster Jam Freestyle. And now we await your scores here at judgeszone.com. The score to beat is Megalodon 9.147. And now we await to see your scores. Scores are locked. Your score for Gravedigger is 9.521. We got a new leader, Gravedigger. Seb, a huge score for Charlie Pocket and Gravedigger, 9.521. Wow.
That's near perfect 10. Wow, unbelievable. There he showed so much experience in that run. Unbelievable.
A lot of control too, like you had said. He went for the bicycle, did some technical moves, landed the backflip. So just check marked everything off, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, with the backflip, indeed, finishing off. I even thought he was going to go for another one.
Went
Beautiful.
backwards as well. Charlie Pocket and Gravedigger, your score to beat, 9.521. This is our final driver of Monster Jam Freestyle, Blake Granger, Monster Dalmatian. Clock is paused, 48 seconds. What a run. We're waiting to see if he's going to be able to finish up his run. He was on a roll. Our USHRA safety official is going to check to see if the truck still is able to run. I think he's going to get the green light. We're hoping. Cross the fingers. And I'm getting word he can continue on. He is a madman. Blake Granger, Monster Dalmatian, 34 seconds left on the clock. Seb, nothing is left of the body. He might still be able to run. We're going to find out here.
Let's hope he does. Well, either way, it is an incredible performance again. So radical, that last hit. He flew through the air, meters up in the sky. It's incredible that the whole monster truck didn't come apart.
They are saying he is not broke. 34 seconds left.
Laat je horen voor Blake Granger en Monster Dalmatian. Snel die score doorgeven. Scan de QR-code arnhemjudgeszone.com. Oeh, nu gaat het erom spannen. Wie gaat de freestyle winnen? Ja, laat je maar horen voor hem. Volgens mij wil hij harder applaus hoor, dames en heren, jongens en meisjes. Nog één keer Blake Granger, Monster Dalmatian.
He is an absolute madman out on the track. The freestyle was his. It was crazy, the carnage. We're going to see what his official score will be. Score to beat is Gravedigger 9.521. We will see if it will be Gravedigger or Monster Dalmatian. The scores are locked. Monster Dalmatian is your freestyle winner. An incredible freestyle performance, 9.528 from Blake Granger. Monster Dalmatian, he is your freestyle winner. And we'll be talking to him in just a moment as we're gonna get set to crown our BKT overall event champion as well. Make some noise for your freestyle winner, Blake Granger, Monster Dalmatian.
Ik ben hier aangekomen nu bij Blake Granger. Wow, that was radical. What happened on the way?
Man, you know, when you're doing crazy stuff like that, you might break something. They kept shutting me off thinking I was broken. But you can't stop that dog, baby. We're just having fun right here in Arnhem, Holland, throwing it down. You know, it's been a rough weekend. Brakes, all kind of different things on the truck. And my man Gio has worked his butt off to make sure that that truck would go out right there and do exactly that. And man, freestyle world champion for a reason, man. We're gonna keep throwing these trucks into the ground. For you Monster Jam fans that spend all your hard-earned money to come out here and support us. And you know what? Tom Mintz is sitting right there in the stands. I wasn't gonna let that man leave here and not see a real freestyle, because I know the poor guy ain't been able to put a real freestyle down, and he's the best there ever was. So guess what, Tom? That one was for you, brother, and I wish they wouldn't have shut me off.
Woo! Laat je nog één keer horen voor Blake Granger en Monster Dalmatian.
We are going to crown our BKT overall event champion. Take a look at the video board. Your BKT overall event champion is Charlie Pauken, Gravedigger.
Wow. Charlie Pocket, you did it again.
Oh, man. I can't say enough being here. Like I said, we've been coming here for 20 years now. I can't do it alone. We have great technicians out here, you know, helping everything out. You know, it takes a team out here. It takes a full team out here to make everything happen. A lot of great sponsors also. We got BKT. You know, hey, but when it comes down to it, I just want to say thank you, Arnhem, for coming out here, making history. I've watched little boys grow up and bring their kids now, and it's just amazing to me, the history. I get goosebumps seeing each and every one of you signing the autographs, taking the pictures with y'all. Man, it means so much to me. Hit us up on social media and tell us how much you want Monster Jam to come back here once again. All right? All right, now, Arnhem, I want to hear you get as loud as you possibly can with me. Let's do a Chucky dance. Ready? Get loud. Woo! Woo!
Congratulations to Charlie Pocket, driver of Gravedigger. He sweeps the weekend with the BKT Overall Event Championship. But Kia, Seb, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's my very first time here in Arnhem. You guys made me feel like I was at home. Thank you so much. I had a great time. Do you guys have a good time?
Oh, absolutely. It was just astonishing, especially those last couple of performances. And 2 times in a row winning the entire event, Charlie Pocket, he is still the legend to beat.
Truly a legend. My favorite part, though, was that destruction at the end. Monster Mutt truly deserved that. I also love that donut. That's my favorite move. So let's see him again.
Yes, absolutely. I hope we get to come back here. I hope to get to see you guys and hang out with you once again on behalf of Kia Sofia Boris, and we've got Seb Vandenberg. I'm Kay Young. We hope you had fun. We hope to see you at our next Monster Jam.
The keys in the ignition, so drivers fire your engines. It's a battle to the end. Never give up, never give in. It's grit and guts, dirt and dust. Get out your seat and put your hands up. That's right, we got the green light. It's a party in the pit tonight. That's right, let's